What are you doing?
Dream team.
Dream team?
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 Dream team. Dream team. Hey, and welcome to another scintillating episode of Nerd Alert. I'm Tim. With me, as always, is my favorite buddy, Sam. And today, we're going to talk about a topic that hits close to home. Of course, we're talking about a dream team. Sam, who do we have with us?
Today on the show, our dream team of panelists will be Plutonian plutocrat Evan Meany and dangerous animal expert Chris Brown.
So, in case you at home aren't familiar with this, a dream team, as we're defining it, is a team made up specifically for a category, an aim, a goal. To start it off, Sam, what are we going to do a dream team on?
Well, the first dream team we're going to do is just a superhero dream team. If you take maybe your favorite superheroes, ones you've loved throughout the ages, put them all together, mash them up onto a dream team, and think about, what specific abilities you're going to need, who's going to have leadership, who's going to have, certain qualities that are necessary in a team. You mash these several characters together, and they will form your dream team.
All right, so to start it off, we're going to talk about superhero dream teams, a real basic, starter topic. Who wants to take it?
Well, Sam, I heard you got a pretty solid dream team lined up.
We heard this backstage, yeah.
I have a solid one that it's been on the back burner for years. Basically, I call them the Filthy Five because they're like the Dirty Dozen, but there's only 5 of them. They're bad dudes, but this is their one last chance to make right before they get hanged by the allies. Basically, you've got, for leadership, in a leadership capacity, Batman. Classic superhero, great detective, brilliant strategist, proven leader. He's in charge of Robin, he's in charge of 8 Batgirls, he's in charge of the Teen Titans unofficially. He's got a membership role on the JLA, he's one of the main 3 there. So he's a good leader. Next up, you've got one of my favorites, Berserker member, Wolverine. You need the Berserker, you need the crazy guy, you're somebody who can get in there and just tear things up. Number 3, you've got Powerhouse, Hellboy. You need a guy with a little bit of strength, who's reliable, can break down a door if you need it. Fourth up, Covert Ops guy. Mission, go get behind enemy lines, creep into mausoleums, steal things, stuff like that. Daredevil, Covert Ops, very, very secret, sort of ninja-esque guy. And third, you've got the wild card, the munitions expert, and all around bad A, Frank Castle, aka the Punisher. He's got battle experience and he's real good at using weapons. And that is my Filthy 5.
That's a powerful, powerful lineup you've assembled there.
It is.
You stand.
The grouchiest team ever made.
I was gonna say, so who would these 5 people? I mean, who would you imagine them doing battle with, or is this just a generic? You just give them a threat, they'll deal with it.
Well, obviously, some of these guys can't cope with global threats in the way Superman can. I mean, if Brainiac is put the world in a jar again, as he tends to do, these guys aren't going to really be much use. Yeah, he's always doing that. These guys aren't going to be much use. But if neo-Nazis have invaded the U.S., they'll go behind enemy lines, mess things up. If you need somebody to slowly dismantle Lex Luthor's criminal organization, these guys can help. Stuff like that, local crime stuff, preferably stuff that takes place within a city, maybe a series of cities that are close together. They're not super, super powerful, but they're all super good at what they do.
Right, I got kind of the exact opposite team to counteract your team of tough guy loner types.
Okay.
I got the Brainiac team. Starting off leadership, the brain's the operation Stephen Hawking of, science fame. The funds of the whole operation, Iron Man, he's a smart guy too, and he can, do some damage in his power suit, his robo mecha suit that he built with his... Enough about Iron Man. Yeah. Also, for aquatic support, Abraham Sapien. You never know when there's undersea threats that you got to deal with. I mean, that kind of stuff happens all the time, and you can't trust Aquaman. I stand by that to this day.
What about Namor? Can we trust the Submariner?
Dude,
Namor,
no.
I'm sorry. All right.
Let's not even go there.
A little bit.
Brains number 2, also Ultimate Nullifier owner, Mr. Fantastic. If Galactus comes along, he'll know what to do.
I've heard he does not have a license for that ultimate nullifier.
Dude, he'll nullify the laws about that. With that thing.
All right.
And the last guy on the list, you know, Spider-Man, because sometimes we need a whiny kid to tie up bad guys, and you know, maybe invent some web shooters or something.
All around
he does
comic
have-
relief too.
Yeah.
The witty banter. Yeah, you guys definitely have kind of like a sharp dichotomy there. I kind of feel like Chris's team is better for larger threats. I mean, Sam, your team, as you specifically stated, you know, is dead set on taking out, you know, street level issues. But I kind of like Chris's team. They're thinkers. They think around problems as opposed to, you know, cutting and shooting them to death.
Why you got an ultimate nullifier? That's the biggest weapon of mass destruction ever devised. Also, the other thing I'll say is Galactus isn't going to invade the world every day. Brainiac isn't going to put the world in a jar every day. You got to deal with the real problems that are affecting people's lives every day. I'm a realist here. I'm a pragmatist
Oh, you.
when it comes to my superheroics.
All right, that's fair. So we're going to move on to another dream team now. This is, I think, a really relevant topic coming around again. If you had to recast the movie Space Jam, not with Looney Tunes characters, I mean, you could use Looney Tunes characters if you wanted, but if you had to cast it with characters from fiction, who would be on your dream team?
Well, I think it's pretty easy. I mean, it's almost a ridiculous question because it's so easy. Because obviously, we're going to go with an equal proportion of clones or rebuilds of Bending Rodriguez of
certainly.
Futurama fame, and Sarah Palin. Because as we all know, she's got mad ups.
Mad Ups?
Mad ups.
That's your entire squad?
Yeah, just alternate clones, robots, maybe like hybrids, half Sarah Palin, half robot. I'm kind of, I don't know. I think that could really.
I kind of like your minimalist squad theme. You know, it's kind of intimidating. You know, you got your squad of 5 guys going. There's just one guy standing there. What's he gonna
That's
do? Oh, it's
terrifying.
multiple, man. He's the whole team.
You know what?
Oh.
I think we can build up this. My team, just one hybrid. Bending Palin. Just
That's it.
Isn't that the name of a movie that they're making?
that's a
that'd
different
be-
movie. Let's not plug.
Yeah, it's nailing Palin, but beside the point. If I was going to build a dream team for recasting Space Jam, it'd be a humble man's pick. I'd be having
Hungry Man's?
a hungry man too. Yes.
Not the ludicrat.
I'd have a Flash because he's quick. I'd have
Steal the
Quicksilver
ball from anybody.
because he's quick. I'd have Bullseye because he could hit that half point anywhere. I don't even know what a half point is. It's probably important though. I'd also have, you know, just for the sake of, you know, spicing it up, Mr. Fantastic, stretching in, dunking it, across the field. I love it. And finally, because he was great in the first movie and he'd be great again, Bill Murray. Bill Murray would be on my Space Jam squad and he would add class to the entire ordeal.
And a sense of world weariness that you really need.
Oh yeah, he'd be.
You like that out of basketball teams.
Yeah, you
I just
need that.
picture, you know, like not Space Jam Bill Murray, but like Broken Flowers Bill Murray.
Yeah, that's a
Oh, just
crucial
walking around
distinction.
Just like, oh,
It's
I
a
don't
crucial distinction. There's many sides to Bill Murray. Do you
Yeah,
want
there
bearded
are.
Bill Murray or clean-shaven Bill Murray? They're totally different people.
Well, the funny
Or
thing is,
gray or black-haired Bill Murray.
so are people familiar with the idea of the Bill Murray Renaissance?
This is a bit of a tangent.
No, but I
I'll
think I'd
indulge
like
Bit of a
you.
to.
tangent. Okay,
I'll indulge
so
you.
basically, Bill Murray came back in a big way in the mid-aughts, and my personal feeling is Space Jam was the trigger event. There hadn't been really
That was
that
like
much
when he
since.
hit rock bottom.
No, that's when it jump-started, and everyone's like, Bill Murray's awesome! Check it. Ever since Groundhog Day, not a lot coming on, but then Space Jam hit the market, and then Rushmore, and then the Royal Tenenbaums, and Life Aquatic, and so on, and it just snowballed from there, including Broken Flowers, you know, Life
Lost in
Aquatic.
translation.
Lost
Make
in
an
translation.
excellent. I can see it in your eyes. You
I know.
really.
I feel
making a good
strongly,
argument.
except for the part where he was recently divorced for a reason I don't want to talk about right now. But that's not it.
Tim,
Anyway,
it's all right. We all love Bill Murray. We've got a show to do.
yeah.
Moving along to the next topic. The ultimate dream team for solving a mystery. Mysteries happen all the time. Can't get them out of your daily life. Mysteries happen. Who is going to be your ideal, let's say, 3-person group to solve a mystery? Chris?
Mystery solving. I'm just gonna stick with my old superhero team to begin with. They're smart guys.
Smart.
Fair enough.
Well, cut two of them.
Yeah,
Cut two of
cut
them
two
from
of
the
them?
equation.
All right. Okay, I guess Iron Man not so good at solving mysteries comparatively. Mr. Fantastic, I just not a big fan. Stephen Hawking, you stay.
All right. Well,
your mystery team?
I have been refining this to a point that I will stand behind my dream team in any situation. All right. I'm laying it out for you. So the brains of the operation, Velma Dinkley. The sweater-clad brains, the heart and soul of Mysteries, Inc. of Scooby-Doo fame. She's running that whole operation. Fred's just the showboat, and that's something you gotta admit to. B, Brendan Fry from the movie Brick. He's your muscle and man on the ground. As soon as he takes those glasses off, ooh, there's gonna be a tussle and someone's shin could be broken. And then finally, because let's face it, sometimes when you're solving a mystery, especially in the Mysteries, Inc. style way, you've got to lay out a bait for your monster and lure them into your trap. And no one would be better for this bait / just overall, honest moral support than Dean Venture. Because you can just send him out there to be sacrificed, and further, let's face it, he can be cloned in case he dies.
You got fresh ones on the back burner
Exactly.
at all times. I realize we're trying to stick to a topic, but I have a mystery team to address really quickly. My king of all mystery teams, I think, is going to be mystery solving teams. Is Philip Marlowe, Raymond Chandler's famous detective. He's awesome. He solves a gajillion mysteries on his own. But in this, I'm going to give him backup. For the muscle of the team, Rorschach. Sorry, I have trouble pronouncing that one. Rorschach from Watchmen, the comic, not the movie, because we'll not get into that. Because he's the muscle, he's the psycho. He'll break fingers until he gets the answers he wants. And Philip Marlowe can't go that far. Lastly, Catwoman. She's the finesse. She's the femme fatale, the sexy allure. If you have to seduce a fat man for some reason, which you have to do in, let's say, almost every film noir, then you're going to need Catwoman. Also, need to break it anywhere. She's perfect for that. So that's my mystery-solving dream team.
As long as you're bringing up Watchmen, I'm adding Dr. Manhattan to my team.
Dude, that's like adding Jesus to your
Yeah,
team.
I know. I want him on my team.
Fine.
All right, and one of our last dream team discussions of the night. Sometimes, you're not solving mysteries, you're not saving the world, you're not even playing basketball against aliens for the fate of the earth. You're just hanging out, having a good time. What's your dream team hangout buddy?
I'm going to go unconventional choice here, I think, but Silver Surfer. I mean, he's not the happiest guy to be around, but he could take you to some places and, show you some things, and it'd be a good time. And, to brighten up everything, I'd bring along, Vince Snore from the Mighty Boosh, and
Nice.
he's the sunshine boy. He'd make everything happy. We'd ride that surfboard wherever we needed to go.
You visit Old Greg, visit the Crack Fox.
Dude, we'd visit the part of the multiverse where everyone's Old Greg.
Whoa.
And then never
That's
speak
a
of that
really,
weekend
really
again.
annoying, yeah.
I think my hanging out dream team would be comprised of the trifecta. It would be President Taft,
Of course.
All
because
right.
he
Yeah,
just brings the party.
Yeah.
Like where Taft is, where the party is. Secondly, I would have to go with Johannes Brahms.
Dude, whenever I'm at a party and Johannes Brahms bursts through the wall with that piano, I just scream, Johannes Brahms!
He was the original Kool-Aid man, and I just want him to bring his Kool-Aid to my party. Thirdly, Machiavelli, the wild card.
Ooh, he would tell you how to have a party.
Is he going to make you a smoothie? Is he going to kick you in the junk? Who knows? He's Machiavelli.
Hey, I'm not sure if I mind. Either way.
Crazy.
I love it.
Wild card. I'm into it. Let's do it.
All right.
Sweet. Well, you know what? This has been a pretty wild selection of dream teams. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm thinking, let's go have a dream team smoothie. What do you want in your smoothies? Me? Raspberries and bananas. Evan?
I just want a smoothie derived of your smoothie.
Ooh. Chris?
Your smoothie mixed with, a whole number of things that we're not going to get into here. Mostly just your smoothie, though.
Everyone loves my smoothie. Sam, do you love my smoothie?
No.
I hate you.
Cut. That's
see you
the
next
end right
time.
there. Jeez.
Sometimes you just make things really hard. Everyone liked my smoothie, but you. Why?
Oh my God! Dude, no!
All right, man. Tim, are you okay? He's not breathing. Someone call 911.
What? How did that got so out of hand, Sam?